Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Time to finish up the White Mage starting questline here. Rhea Osina, Heart of the Forest. She is wearing a concerned expression. Forgive me, Atik. Brother and I have considered every possibility and attempted every incantation at our disposal. I fear the task of completing the enchantment has proven beyond our abilities. No living Pagel, not even our sister, possesses such power. Without the blessing of Aetoakant, there's nothing we can do. If the ashes return to their rightful resting place, Aetoakant's spirit will return. Surely it's only a matter of time. Look around you, sister. Open your eyes and ears. Time is one thing we do not have. Arun? The fury of the Great One mounts with each passing moment. It will not be contained much longer. No, the time for waiting is long past. Now's the time for action. But, Artik's God, the enchanting is not yet complete. The situation is far from ideal, yet we have no choice. We must trust in Artik's power and do what we can. Do I hear you right, Arun? Why, it was not long ago that you objected to Artik's very presence at the ritual. I may be stubborn, sister, but I'm no fool. I have witnessed Artik's abilities with my own eyes. There can be no doubting that he is a mage of the white, one as worthy as you and I. Thanks. Arun, if you would place your trust in Artik so, I see no reason why I should not. Very well, let's hasten for Evershane. Alright. We're going to need more power than that, than any of us possess to get our top here. Well, to be fair, we already do have some better stuff. We're not going to talk about that right now. We're going to get our new top, and then also the reward from the quest, which is a whole new set of equipment immediately. And then we're going to replace both of those with the stuff we already have. Level 50! Okay. But we also got, I think, a few more spells here when we got to level 50. We already had Swift Cast, Presence of Mind, Sure Cast. Here is Medica 2. Restore own HP and HP of all nearby party members. Cure potency 200, with an additional effect of regen, with a cure potency of 100 for 15 seconds. This is Medica. Cure potency of 300. This has a cure potency of 200 with a 100 regen. So, why would we want that? It is... I mean, we could also guess that I have the regen go into, technically. This just restores own HP and HP of all nearby party members, restore HP and all nearby party members for less, and then it has some regen going. For only a little bit more MP cost, same cast time, same everything like that. So the only real benefit of this would be stacking the additional regen over time bonus. Or it's a regen potency 100. How's that compared to regen? It's potency of 200. And it's instant. How about that? This is more potency for longer. If you're into a situation where you need double, even more regen over time, while also spamming out more heals, things are not in a good position. Cure 2 is better than that. Cure 3. Or target members party and all nearby. 550. Just it's an AoE heal. It's like an AoE. This is our base AoE. 300. This can do targeted. Costs more. More potency. On your hunters. Remember nearby target. Range 0, range 30. In certain situations. And then this is Rescue. Instantly draws target party member to your side. Help you assess combat when target is suffering from certain enfeeblements. Just teleports them. Wild. It's definitely in effect. I think shift, dash forward, raise them, sleep them, target stuff. Start Own it, MP a little bit. Okay. There are a few things in here. Whether or not they're particularly super worth it at most times, it's a different question. Or target party members seems to be up here nearby the target. Which is stronger than this, really. Options. Okay. Let's get over here. And see what we can do. Oh. Flying. Just go straight there. Right over the mountains and trees and everything. We'll try. That's good. You just fly where you're going. No, this light is real. Which is really weird. Destination. There's the others. Let's see what we can do. We can only try our best. A much larger problem than the other ones we've solved out here. Level sync to 50. That's the level we already are. There you go. Heart of the Forest. The Great One's rage is too strong. I cannot reach him. Stay focused, Arun. If we fall, who will rise to take our place? The sister, the forest itself turns against us. It's literally turning against us. If we can only reach the Great One, his minions will relent. Cast away your worries and focus your mind on the ritual. No! Artik! What are you gonna do about it? Big tree guy. Soul power! Stand strong, Artik. You're going to let some overgrown shrub ruffle your feathers. Hmm? And the two of you, don't you have a ritual to perform? Do my eyes deceive me? There's no time for chit-chat. Reo, Arun, Artik, focus your energies on the guardian tree. You must quell the Great One's fury, dispatch its minions, and resume the quieting. That's the plan. Take out some minions. Duty commenced. Reo is consumed by grief and anger. Our words will not reach him in this state. Grant my children. Protect you. Focus your energies on the quieting. These guys up. These. Okay. Heals everybody. Are we healing everybody? Let's heal everybody. All party members. Okay. More enemies to fight. A tree. Would you have to be healed? Would you be double time healed? It's a big deal. Okay. A little bit time. It doesn't count as a party member. Fury of the Great One has been quelled further. Spirit Machine for the Great One responding. Let's play out these oaks. There's some bright wisps coming out too. Ourselves. Quell everyone's fury, focus on the tree. Absolutely blasted you. What's everybody else doing? Fine? And over time. Oh, tree. What are you doing? Do it. Now, focus your powers on the guardian tree. Magic. Oh. Is it over? The Great One's anger abates. You've done well, my children. Yeah. Yeah. Master Itoa, do you truly live? Live? Not as you would define the word. Mayhap in the heart of Artik here, whose strength I borrowed to join you. It's some miracle. Aye, it may very well be. Or perhaps the Mother Crystal heard this old soul's wish. I've lived a long and fruitful life. When I drew my last breath in Ogumaro that day, I did so with one profound regret. I would pass from this realm without finding a worthy inheritor to bequeath my knowledge in full. My spirit left my lifeless body to abide in this soul crystal, with the hope that one day it would find its way into the hands of my successor. For years, my consciousness slumbered in the darkness, until I met Artik. From the moment you took my crystal in hand, I knew, Padjal or no, I had at long last found one whom I could truly pass on my knowledge. Yes, Artik, I knew, Master Itoa. Power of the crystal grows faint, but see, my all too brief sojourn here has come to an end. Farewell, Artik of the White. Farewell, my children. I leave my forest home in your capable hands. Master Itoa, he has left us. And yet by his power, and that of his successor, Artik, The Great Wind's fury is quelled, and the Twelve's Wood is safe. Though Master Toa traveled the world, no doubt his heart always remained here. In the forest home he loved, he waited for us. My brother, once you almost sound wise beyond your years. Strange, is it not? Perhaps I finally learned something from you, dear sister. As I could learn something from you, Arun. Your pride as a Paginal, your deep respect for our past, these are traits to be admired. The same can be said for Master Toa's liberality. Yes, I believe there's a place for both beliefs among our kind. The road was long and a winding one, but at long last our work is done. Let's return to Camp Tranquil. There you go. We saved the forest. And the city. In the forest. Fantastic. You have restored harmony to the forest. Yep. Yep, we did. Okay. We restored harmony to the forest. Back to Camp Tranquil. Go. Teleport. Should have less void set and problems popping up all over the place. Portals and weirdness. Just in general. Should be good. Where's back here? To meet Master Toa in the flesh. Well, not flesh, perhaps. I'm still shaken from the experience. And from the pure joy of seeing peace return to my forest home at last. Well, I will forever be grateful to you, Arctic. I'm honored that we were able to heal the wood together. I speak not only for myself, my brother has expressed the same sentiments. Were Master Toa here, I am sure he would say the same. Though perhaps he is still here in some form. Behold, the final piece of your garb now pulses with his ancient power. Yes, there can be no doubt that Master Toa intended this as his parting gift to you. Take it and wear it with pride, Arctic of the White. Before we part, I will bestow upon you a present of my own. With ancient powers vested in me as a seed seer, I bestow upon you the greatest incantation known to our kind. May you ever heed the will of the elementals, and use it in wisdom and compassion. Phew! Not given to formalities, I swear. I do not know how my sister manages. In the short time I've known you, Arctic, you have grown into a fine white mage. I'm honored to call you my peer. Use your powers in moderation and let compassion be your guide. I have no doubt that you will bring succor and solace wherever your journey takes you. Calm. So we get the last piece of the healer's robes. This level 90 coffer. And benediction. Restore all of a target's HP. Instant, but can only be used every 3 minutes. That's a pretty big deal. In some horrible pit of problems. Tank going lower and lower. Solve it a little bit. This concludes the White Mage quest for Final Fantasy XIV of Realm Reborn. We're going to take the next series quest. We must first meet the following requirements. Complete the main scenario quest before the dawn. So you've done so, the next mage quest will be built from Rhea Osina. Like, immediately? Only requires level 50? Yep. Okay. Cool. See in white one. There you go. And let's try on the new piece of armor. It should just be in here. Oh, it's so full. It's a problem. It's a problem what we're currently having right now. Oh, storage. Alright. Samurai body. Got all these level 50 pieces here. 60, level 60. 50. Here's the healer's robe. So this is what this looks like in total. The robe covers our knees, which is great. That is that set. Looks pretty solid. And then, oh, we got some cards here. Ironman card? Cards already been claimed. Okay. Normal card? We got 3 of them. We definitely don't need 3 of them. Common card? claimed. Discard. Discard. We got some random junk. Jellyfish bits. Bat wings. Can store some stuff in the triple saddlebags. We got all these different these. Okay. And now we've got these eye level 50-55 armor pieces. If we open up this cleric's attire coffer, we can immediately get the cleric's set. So, we got that. Where's the cleric set? Knocked circlet. Level 50 stuff. Level 60 stuff. Need more space. Level 60 stuff. Royal coif. Empire mechanic discs. These are the ones we can actually wield. Robe, gloves, boots. Circlet. There's a circlet. Here's the cleric circlet. Item level 90 compared to item level 50. Just immediately way stronger. Very similar look. And the healer's circlet is really invalid. Those are both only for white mages. Here's the cleric's robe, which kind of looks like that, just more red and fancy. Get the robe gone. Some other things out of here for storage purposes. Hands. Got cleric's gloves. Healer's gloves. Dipping gloves for healing. Next is the cleric's gloves. Just a little more fancy look compared to the other one. The pants. Cleric's pants. Underneath, we can't really see them. Healer's is done. Some little 50 pants out of here. 60. And healer's boots. Switch them up for the cleric's boots. Healer's boots are done. And that is the cleric's set. Which is all well and good. Except it's also not what we need. So we update the gear set with that. We can get rid of the healer set. So we do not have space for it. Discard it. Discard it. Discard it. Discard it. And the healer set. Discard yes. But then we look at the recommended gear. We have the King of the Crags, which is significantly better. And then Dim goes to healing, Daystar breeches, Daystar necklace, Daystar amulet, ring of healing. Equip all these. It's immediately better, stronger in every way. And which ones do we still keep? I feel like we probably took a few out, these items out that we could still use. Dim goes to healing. Validated the cleric's gloves. So those can go away. White mage only. All kinds of mages. So discard that. 115. Well, 50. Looks like these. Hinge blunt, Sange Sange. Hinge blunt, Sange Sange. This might just be a worse version of these. Sort of lower level. Item comparison. This has more vitality, more mind, quick determination, direct hit rate. This has piety. Whatever that's worth. Spell speed, materia. This is better, so this is better. So we don't need this then. These are just invalid. Both require level 50. This one is stronger. Sell for anything? Doesn't matter. We start breaches. We can destroy the lower level cleric's pants there. Those are not needed. Cleric's boots. Okay. So we got anything in this pile of stuff we took out? These are some higher level weapons. This is also a conjurer's arm. For conjurers and white mages, I guess. That works. That's fine. What else we got here? 110, 50. This guy. There's staff here too. It's wild. Recommended gear. Got what we have. Okay. So looking for white mage stuff. Level 60, level 60. Wrong guys. Black mage, level 16. What is this? Picked. That's our coat. Intelligence. Wum. Sweet wum. No wum there. Essentially semi-viper. Pact. Burn. Control by extension. So he has boots of healing. In comparison. These are plus a level. They got more things in all of them, so these are better. Those boots of healing. Put these boots in here. Then recommend again. Equips these boots. So these cleric's boots can get out of here. Okay. Just have no hats or bodies that work and are better than this one. It's kind of unfortunate. 24, 10, 15, 37, 35, 41, 44. Body pieces here. This one doesn't work for this. Bard only, Black Mage only. Barn, Black Mage, Church, Black Mage. Monks there. Okay. But anything over in this section? What's all these things? These are level 52, 53 plus. There could be some stuff in here that would technically be better. But they're all even higher level. We're kind of just trying to get through the lowest levels to start here. So update this gear set. We technically do have access to the next level 50 quest here. But I think, especially just to get enough items through here, our best bet would be to continue working through here. Bodies, hats, 50 stuff. So what else we can get out of the storage here? Plenty of things. 50 item. 60 item. That's all 54. I think there's more over here. 52. 20, 41, 40, 47, 28. Mage, 36, 38, 39. Probably plenty of these that are not even really necessary. 41, 15, 44. 47. There's 50. 50. And 50. It's a little bit more space to work with. Kinda. Not really. Okay. If we move a few food things over to here. Temporarily. Ones with the most quantity, I suppose. Got some 6s. And fill up this section with things we're not going to use. Okay. Put this down. Alright. And then, do we have any other level 50 white mage weapons, perhaps? 58, 51, 53, 53, 58, 54, 57, 59. Weapons and armor, weapons and armor. Just all armor in all these spots. Okay. Also, the weapons category is full. We can't get rid of any lower level white mage pieces. Conjure white mage? Conjure white mage? It's conjure too. Okay. So, the weathered cane for level 1. And this one here at level 6. Conjure white mage level 5. Mage level 10. Mage level 20. Mage level 24. Mage level 47. Mage level 10. Mage level 14. Level 16. Level 15. Oh, goodness. There's Black Mage level 54. Definitely don't need that. It's saved. What should be saved under? Black Mage, really? Conjure White Mage level 35. Mage level 29. Calm. Conjure White Mage level 26. That can go. Need that. Anything else? Or are these ones still favored? It's level 58. Could be. Which is Black Mage, Armored Warrior, Machinist, Red Mage. Okay. Any of these pieces we took out in stats currently? Not really. Okay. That's something. Look at our gear set list. We have Samurai, Black Mage, Bard, White Mage, Red Mage, Machinist, Astrologian, Blue Mage, Dark Knight, Marauder, Lancer. Still obviously a little bit lower, since it is a little bit lower. The weapon is also not good. Are we going to be getting a better weapon at some point here, at least? Red Mage, Marauder, Warrior, Lancer, Marauder, Dark Knight, Raccoon, Armor. Looks like no. Looks like no, we're not. Alright. This could be a point where it could be worth it to just immediately upgrade this to at least something that's somewhat passable. Because this is level 50, we have nothing even all the way to level 60, huh? We get too many weapon pieces. It's mostly to spend unending heaps of armor. Anything in here that's higher level? Samurai, Runner, Astrologian, Bard, Ninja, Monk, Black Mage, Samurai, Blue Mage, Red Mage, Fisherman. Fisherman, Rogue, and Ninja. No, not really. It'll be a long time with this. And look at how many points we have here. We got a large amount of the Elegant Tomestones. I think it could be worth it to purchase something. Let's see if we make that happen. Where's that shop? Just over here in Ordana. One of them was, at least. So we can spin these. Slightly better weapon. Maybe. In theory, at least. Oh. Who actually has the things here? There's our poetics of magic. These are level 50. I'm level 130. Armors. Armors. Yep. can totally afford some of these. Special arms. No, that ain't it. Other? No. Went into the Hillage Exchange. It seems every other day we stop dealing this or that type of tombstone. There comes a point when Herois says they're not worth the hassle anymore. Is they still use them though? If you have any you don't need, bring them in. Choose something more desirable in exchange. Okay. Level stuff we got. That's not gonna work. Masterworks. Level 50. 600-ish. This is, I'm at 110. Token exchange, that's not it. Two-handed arms exchange, just swaps them between things. Knickknacks. These are just selling armor pieces. It's good, but I'm interested in a weapon. A masterwork weapon? That's a good number of tombstones. We can't afford to do this for everybody. And since we've seen we have no upcoming white mage anything, this would probably be worth it. 110? 600? It's something to spend some tombstones on at least. It's good to me. Okay. I think we got this from one of the times we actually did that whole trial business. One of the boss guys. I'm recommending this though. It is an upgrade of 30 more item level. At least gets it somewhere. Equip it. That's a different look. Conjurer, technically. Well, Conjurer it is. It becomes White Mage. Doesn't matter. Neither of these ones have matched very well with the armor here, but you know. It's also not very good armor, unfortunately. Ever gonna get a better piece of armor than this? It's Red Mage, Samurai. Samurai, 41, 31, 47. And the armor sets. Looked at this. It's magic, but more vitality. Intelligence. This is piety, though, I guess. It's kind of what we're going for. Healingness. It's probably better. It says it's better. No, it's minus 10. That's 20 even. And also hats. Nothing in there. Any of these at higher levels are gonna be useful. It depends on what we've picked from quests. Anything might be usable. I think it's Black Mage. Rogue Ninja. DPS Magic. Yeah, but Samurai. Gladiator, Red Mage, Conjure. There's some little 56 gloves. We got something. Anything else? Definitely has not been our first pick. Healing items, clearly. It's gonna be this position where we just go and buy some stuff from one of the shops. It's in the mid 50s. Technically an option. Just pop over to Ishgard here. See what they had in the shops. So we can just purchase our way out of this position. Definitely an option. Or maybe just buying this for the tombstones is also not worth it. Also possible. Down. Jewel Crozier. Then later areas had higher level shops, I think. Just in general. Armorer, weaponsmith. Alright. Some magic. Level 50, 52, 54, 56, 58, 60. Okay. Here we go. Black mage, mage, conjurer. It's 115. No comparison. This is 110. This is just a gray basic, so it's technically worse, only slightly. At level 50, it works, at least. Noted. 52. In comparison. So it says it's better. Yeah, just kind of worse stance in general. You know, it says it's item level 125. It's just a gray basic thing. At least a start. Let's compare the level 54 weapon. Just 200 armor. Still has the worst magic damage going. Magic damage is less. Vitality. Mind is a bit more. Vitality is higher. Spell speed. Piety is still less. 2 materia slots. It's 133 compared to 110. Wild. Level 60 stuff. Technically, there still might be opportunities for us to get level 60 equipment. Person. This is better. How? 1. This is item level 255. Plus 7 damage. Twice as much vitality. Twice as much mind. Spell speed. More piety. Materia slots. How's this one better? It's definitely not. It's a mystery out here. Okay. Could we possibly get some level 50 armor? Might be better than these. Do we even care? Magic gear. 50. Well, 115 rainbow cap of healing. So say it's worse. In what fashion? It's got slightly less defense, sure. More vitality, more mind, crit instead of spell speed, more piety. $54. Still says it's worse. This is the piety for some reason. Also works for other things. I have a level 56 set. This one doesn't really look that much better. It's got more defense. 58. Definitely more defense. Much more vitality and mind. So some determination and spell speed instead of piety. More spell speed though. And then Battlecraft level 60 here. It's still saying it's how? In what fashion? It has twice as much armor, more than twice the vitality, more than twice the mind, more piety, crit hit instead of spell speed, technically. I don't know if I believe some of these comparisons. There have been some questionable ones previously. So, this is working with what we got here. So at least this purchase is actually something. Actually be good enough in the future. Or something. 102. Okay. So with that, if we look at our class jobs here, that is White Mage 50. That gets us to a base level here of 50. We also have Bard and Black Mage at 60, Red Mage at 50, Samurai got to 54 before it got to be not enough experience between everything to keep things going to 60. So those are at 50. We have a few skills that are already at 30. Marauder, Dark Knight, Astrologian, Lancer, Machinist, then Blue Mage. Whole situation there. Some of these we don't seem to be able to have access to yet. To figure out exactly which ones those are. We could just run from 30 to 50. One of these other ones here. Right here. Isn't there Machinist here? Physical range DPS. Also Astrologian, I want to say. That's Sharn. Got Foundation. Sky Steel Manufacturer. Well, 35 is the next quest here. Maybe even the first quest. Hard to say. But it requires Machinist. Like that. It's like started at 30. We unlocked it. Immediately switched out. Equip the Machinist set. There's a bar. Move that around. Somehow. Recommended gear. It's all on. We've got a gun. We need to fix this in some fashion. To move this bar to somewhere it's not going to be in the way. Next stage of operation, try to get everything to like 50, I guess, in order to be able to get rid of the lower level equipment. And then we probably also need to continue after that, because we have way too many pieces that are level 50 plus anyways, and it's a whole problem. Machines. Next time. Goodbye.